So this is your King of Kings, Blake Cushing, speaking with you again. This Monday, early afternoon, late April. And it looks to me like Donald Trump, what he's really doing is he's trying to salvage the American dollar from, for as long as possible, from its obvious destination, which is its true value. And I'm no math scholar by any stretch of the imagination, but I would theorize that one way to do that would be to take the complete number of dollars in print, units of equity in print, versus the earning power of the construct granting them. The genuine, real earning power, not the fiat earning power, the substantive earning power of the construct granting those units of, what do they call them? Units of asset, no, units of value. I forget what I said. Anyway, as you get older, your mind turns to Swiss cheese, or at least mine is probably all those drugs and booze that I was playing with in my youth. In any event, the thing is, bottom line looks to me like Trump gain. It's the American way to get the rest of the world to pay his bills. The United States has been conducting herself like a very drunken sailor, squandering these digits, these units of value, these dollars, like drunken sailors all over the world, hundreds of military bases, to force you to obey Donald Trump's holy will. He figures he's entitled to decide who gets to be friends with who in my world, not his world. He knows it's not his world, and he doesn't know it is ours. Yet he insists on seeking to take what his idea of a king is. Not ours, not God's, but his idea of a king is like the mafioso Don offering protection money to the neighborhood grocery stores. Guys who sweat their, put food on their table, squeeze a profit out. He wants some of that because he's got bills, don't you know? He had a bunch of asshole goofs that spent $7 trillion on windmills, pipe dreams, and each other's fiat bank accounts. Money goes through the, like shit through a ghost. Did you ever notice? 7 billion here, 3 trillion there. It doesn't matter because they know it has no value. They purchase whole million lives of my Ukrainian people's lives with these fiat instruments constructed out of horseshit delusion and very malleable mathematics and philosophy. It's insulting to the vertical that there's any value in the US dollar whatsoever. You can't trust it. You keep the word, can't do it. Nothing. There's all they offer is fake currency and resentments. And none of that. But you have to pretend to own my resentments or I'll fuck you up. My way to succeed is to keep you down. I'm too stupid to compete. So what I have to do is force everybody else to suck my dick. I pretend to like it. Full string, yeah. I'll fuck with your kids. I'll butcher your children. I don't give a fuck. I gotta get my own way. I'm more entitled than that fuck Benjamin Nastuyyahoo. I don't have to. All I have to do is remain silent and allow what to what these clowns are seeking to originate upon each other, not with each other, upon each other, fails utterly. The West right now is screaming like a drowning man grasping at straws. All their currencies are no longer allowed the inevitable historical inevitability of sound value when all that's underlying them is fraud, lies, presumption of continued slavery, and idiotic derivatives. Allow people to gamble rather than invest. People close to me had done what I suggested. My financial suggestion was to buy Russian rubles. Last year, you would have increased your U.S. dollars by 40%. How it counts. The USA provides none other than, get this, fake currency. The word fiat means instead of the real thing. What is the real thing? Gold. The United States has not had even the pretense of value since 1970. Since 1969, actually, there was a G7 meeting in Japan. The reason I know this is my girlfriend's father was a writer for Time Life magazine. He attended this Group of Seven meeting where all the Group of Seven leaders said, "Oh, we're printing a little more fiat currency. We're printing a little more currency than we actually have going for it." And everybody said, "Oh, glad you said that, so are we." And so they designed mathematical gyration. They've sort of adhered to today with the United States being numero uno. Because she has a numero uno currency, she has a numero uno everything else too. And why not? She gets to be the prettiest whore on the block forever. You're not subject to the vicissitudes of change or the winds of fate. No, no. She rules everything. Just ask her. Well, we'll see how it turns out, Thomas. You didn't listen twice.